Evening all. How the devil are we all? Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. It's a bit warm, isn't it? Let's do a roll call. Raccoon Raver, H5, Rocky Toy 40, Raven Looney, Toxic Monkery, Saucer Brain, Axe Maniac, and Text Voyage. Hello, hello. It's always a good start with a REM. We're getting it next week. I'm pressing on. Oh, bloody hell. Not a good start already, is it? And what kind of madman puts paper before border? But that does look like ink 3 to me, so I'll let them off. No bright 1 though. And Prince, stop your wine, and we're only 5 minutes in. Just be glad there's no micro speech tonight. Oh, bloody hell. Where's that? I've lost that already, and I cannot see. There it is. It's on that key. Steamy mist. Ooh, I like the sound of steamy mist. No. This is flickering about something chronic. I might have to switch to the actual rubber. I was stuck in the office in being stuck in Birkenhead for 11 hours is bad enough, but being stuck in a hot office as well, that's even worse. No. Bollocks. Please wait a moment. Space, for some reason. Practice safe specs, use a rubber. I quit smoking 4 days ago, woke up at 5 a.m. and went for a walk in the park. You're struggling with it. I can imagine you exchange smoking for costume. I was very lucky. I found that this worked as a direct replacement, so I didn't have to go through too much pain. Nope. As you can tell, we've got quite a big listing. I do not expect to get through all of it. Actually, does this one... Sorry, 1 second. I just want to see if this one has... Yes, if it has a... Has a tape... Yes, there's a tap file there, luckily. So if I get to the end and I haven't finished, I can download the one that somebody prepared earlier, which is nice. I will not vape. My lungs have had enough crap. Well, yeah. There were a couple of people sleeping in the park, but they looked uncommunicative. D equals 5, let k equals 0, 0. Now I'm going to assume that is an L. I might just zoom that in just a little bit more, just to double check. It looks like a 1, so I'm going to assume it's an L. We have graphics tonight. Minus open bracket. Oh god, here we go. This is where it's on N. No. Funky string scrolling, probably. So much better with the syntax highlighting if that kernel wasn't such a bugger. There is a new version. The person who wrote it got back to me on Mastodon, or however you pronounce that one, and I haven't got around to testing it yet. Evening, Krabotkin UK. How you doing? I can't see this keyboard. I might have to rearrange my light. Is that helping? No, that's not helping either. And X is greater than 1. I'm in 128K mode as well, so I can't. Nope. No. No, what? No, I don't want at. I want and. No, to respond quick on this. That's what I like. Oh, it's teacher glasses team. It is, I'm afraid. That light like that isn't helping. I'm going to have to readjust my light in 1 second. Let's try that one. I don't like having the big light on, but maybe open the curtains as well. That doesn't help in the slightest. Oh god, now I've got to find. I'll tell you what. I've got this one sitting here. Let me look at this one. So it's on L. Yeah, that was what I wanted to pillock. Y, comma, X minus. No, X minus 1. Close bracket does not equal. No, does not equal. See, some of them I actually remember where they are. Yeah, I'll have to give it a go sometime, Axmaniac. I bought little stickers for my +2 and +3 keyboards so that I could see the fun. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I'm using my. I haven't got my second camera on. I'm using my ZX Omni tonight, which is +2 grey. The keys are not easy to see. It looks like Alex was responding to Tex Voyage's message about the toilets. Vibe coders have infiltrated the specky groups on Arsebook. Time for me. I don't use Facebook. I know I probably have been missing out. I've lost and again. It's on Y. I do have a Mectrum, which is a spec. Yeah, I've. Is it Johnny that does those? Or did those? Yep, that is what a vibe coder is. $27.9. Evening, Steve. You know what? I think because this keyboard is driving me nuts, I might switch to the toast rack. I know it's a bit warm, but toast rack should be okay. Let's do a snapshot. Is it Cap Shift and S? Oops. Yeah, it should be all right though. So let me switch that off. Here she is, and toasty racky. Get in there, you bugger. You're not going in properly. Come on. In there. Thank you. And you in there. Take you out of there. Pop you there. Right, I need to get that snapshot. Not that I'd actually done much, but I'll grab that snapshot. From the Omni's SD card. Saved it in stream, didn't I? Type it in. Plop it on there because I believe I did have the Omni in 128K mode. Otherwise, that's yeah. Right. Take that out. Take that out. Pop that SD card in there. Stick that on there. Plug that in there. That in there. Then I need to go under here. I have no idea if that's switched on now or not. There we go. One toast rack. I can close those back over. Turn off the big light. And hope that this snapshot that I just saved works. Where the hell is it? There it is. Here we go. Right, so I'll just catch up with the chat. If your program is specky and you're not in it for the process, what on earth are you getting out of it? Exactly. It's amazing how they try to defend their actions. Evening Nerd Revenge, trying to mod my +2, showing the borders different layout than the guide I had. Oh, well, I guess it's just on different point. I would love to be able to mess around with hardware, but I haven't got a clue. I don't want to break anything. My toast rack was refurbished by... I need to send my +2 to Mutant Caterpillar because it's dead. 30 stream streak. Have you got nothing better to do, Steve? 7 streams of hearing Jim go for a piss. Always wondered why some languages use does not equal versus does not equal. I prefer the first does not equal to the second does not equal. Even bit by bit, this weather hasn't been too bad today, although this room is quite warm now. Classic blimey. Having said that, I use AI to create my chat input during the stream, so it's just easier. I've just noticed. Oh no, it is. So, hang on a minute. Oh, I've been so long the screensaver's come on the second screen. Does that mean I can do another snapshot? Woohoo! I can keep taking snapshots. Excellent. Just replacing 5 resistors, but the guide is different revision of board. Now, you see, that kind of stuff would completely mess me up. Looks a bit over dramatic, like they're not the same. Calm down. Evening 0006. How you doing? Right, let's try this line 120 again, because that was a bugger. Hopefully a bit easier to type in. That doesn't help that I can't fucking see anymore. I'm going to have to keep my glasses on. But then when I look at that screen, I can't see shit on that screen. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Just getting old business is a pain in the ass. Now, is that 1 or is that L? I'm going to assume that's a 1. And ATTR open Y, comma, X minus 1, close bracket does not equal 5, and ATTR, this is a lot nicer to type on now. I need to do the composite mod thing on my other 48K. Although I suppose I could have just taken the board out of that one and put into... Oh, never mind, eh? Never mind. Is that a 1 or an L? One of the most dad things I've heard today. You would think the context dictated a 1, but we shall find out. Where am I up to? Y comma X minus 1. Close bracket does not equal 7. Close bracket plus inky equals, oh bollocks, equals 8. I would help if I cleaned these, you know. A bit of ATTR checking going on there, unless my eyes and or brain deceive me. Yeah, it does look like it is using a bit of the older attributes. So it's a clever way of doing it. Right, how's that? Is that any better? No, not really. I might need to get my other pair. Lost hand again. There it is. Less than 30. This is a really complicated line. Or I'm just really struggling to follow it. Y comma X plus 1. Close bracket does not equal 5. And ATTR open bracket Y comma X plus 1 close bracket does not equal 7 close bracket. Yep, cock that up. Does that mean you have to avoid water? Or you're a fish and you die if you leave it. Right, let's see where I've cocked this up. Let's go again. Let x equals x minus open bracket, inky equals 5, and x is greater than 1. And ATTR y comma x minus 1 does not equal 5. And ATTR y x minus 1 does not equal 7. Close bracket plus inky equals 8. And x is less than 30. and ATTR open bracket y comma x plus 1 does not equal 5, and ATR open bracket y plus x, sorry, y comma x plus 1 does not equal 7, close bracket. No, it's a plus, and I've missed a bracket. That's what it is. I've missed an open bracket. There we go. Oh, God. We've got another one of them now. Inky. Mass Effect and Basic is so bad. If George Bull could have predicted such a line, he might have packed it in all those years ago. The next paper ink bright, yep. I had to answer that quickly because it's the only thing I know. That work was why. At least he's telling us the keys while we're at it. 7. Who's nicked and? Why do I keep losing and? That should be one that's bloody easy to remember. ATTR open bracket y minus, nope, that's not minus 1 comma x close bracket, it's not equal 5 close bracket plus open bracket, bollocks. Inky equals 6 and y is less than 19 and ATTR open bracket y plus 1 comma x close bracket does not equal 5 close bracket. There we go. I'm going to take a snapshot now. In this situation, I might just edit line 120, and probably not a bad idea, to be fair. There's something clever going on there with the there is. Has me taking a snapshot crashed it? No, it hasn't. Excellent. If Inky equals 0, then go sub 4,000. 150. If A does not equal X, or B does not equal Y, then print at B comma A a space. 160 if ATTR Y comma X plus 1, keyboard sticking, equals 7. Whose idea was it to do this tonight? Where's not? I've lost not. Oh, there it is. And not K. Or ATTR, open brackets, Y comma X minus 1, close bracket equals 7. I didn't realize you could just do and not variable. That's quite handy to know. Then, oh, we've got sound on this one. Beep. Well, you will have. I haven't got them speaker switched on, so go sub 1,000. You could have been playing Manic Miner or Quill Guy. I'll stick with this, thank you. I just dribbled beer. Luckily not over my microphone. 170. If ATTR open bracket y comma x plus 1 close bracket equals 32, and choosing down, there it is, and k, then go sub 3500 colon go sub 2000. 180 print at y comma x semicolon flash k ink 6 semicolon graphic C. Nice having a full keyboard now, I have to say. And then we do another beep. Beep. 0.005, comma 50. When the Netflix special titled Blimey a Streamer's Life is released, the shot you've driven down your bay yourself will be the first shot of the trailer. Well, if it was visible on the camera, then please feel free to clip it. Another space. Let P Z. I have got a sticky chin now. I'm pondering if you did an ATTR that was outground, would be silently ignored raffle crash. Oh, if you did. I'll tell you in a second. Let me finish this line off. Right, let's try it. Let's do print ATTR, open bracket, 50, 50. That's out of range on both of them. Oh, it gives a 56, so it could be rapid, I don't know. You might discover all kinds of things about the world outside the computer. Actually, I'm gonna do a snapshot now. There's no up to number 2, are we? It's nice to see the smart card on stream as well. We don't see that very often, do we? It's very nice. If we're getting a lot of ATTR action tonight, Q, Z, close bracket, comma, P, Z, close bracket, equals 7. Then let P, Z equals P, bollocks, Z plus 1. Ooh, ooh. Some boo-boo there. Open bracket Q, open bracket Z, close bracket, comma P, close. Oh, I've got 3 close brackets, that's why. Interesting ATTR stuff. Perhaps it's dark matter or black hole or something when it's out of range. Yeah, have to investigate that further when I'm not in the middle of writing the program. Print ATTR my wife. If bollocks. If Q Z is greater than Y and ATTR Toasty's getting a little bit warm. But I suppose it does. It does have that big old heatsink on the side as well, so it should be okay. Comma P, open bracket Z, close bracket, does not equal 5. Then let, oh, I just typed this line. Oh no, same but different. QZ equals QZ minus 1. Is that 230? Yeah. 240. If bollocks, now that's a real piece of code right there. Only decency is stopping people having variables called. Hold on. I didn't think Sinclair basically let you go that long with your variable names, but it does. Oh, ATTR, you came into my life and changed me. Atter. Evening, Richard. How you doing? If Q open bracket Z close bracket comma. Hang on a minute. Let me just double check 230. QZ minus 1 does not equal 5. Yep, that's all good. So if QZ is less than Y, and ATTR open bracket QZ, I keep losing my spot. It's so easy to do on here at the moment. Comma PZ. Oops. Carried away with the closed brackets again. Does not equal 5. Then let Q bollocks Z equals Q Z plus 1. Let's just double check that. QZ is less than Y plus 1 equal 5. Yep, that's all good. If Norris McWhirter was still around, I could ask him who's got the Guinness record for the longest spectrum variable name. He'd likely say, I've no idea, and I'd say, that's no fucking good thing. Oh, we can have big hairy bollocks of death. No, it's fine, Tags Voyage. I know I would have really struggled when I gave up, but it has been 13 years now. It will be 13 years in November. It's quite funny. I gave up. I must have missed that Doctor Who episode, The Hairy Bollocks of Death. Today felt like 32 hours long in a hot country. It's only 8:30. Yeah. It should get easier as each day goes on. PZ equals minus PZ. Yeah, that was 250. 260. Open bracket, excuse me. Equals 6. Then, oh, Gordon Bennett. Go sub 3500, go sub 3000, and then go to 110. Fucking hell. More of this ATTR stuff. Another belter for the next Netflix documentary. I didn't have my usual pizza tonight. I had a burger. And I'm a bit burpy. So I do apologise. QZ, comma, PZ equals 134. And go sub 3500. 3500 must be pretty interesting. 21, 28, semicolon, ink 2, semicolon, right. So inverse. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. Another good reason for switching to this keyboard. Oh, 50,000. No, thank you. This ATTR stuff makes it a bit more mysterious, except for people who've memorized all the ATTR values. Yeah. When I'm putting together colours in like C or whatever, I just cheat. I don't sit and work them out. I just put, like 7 times 8 plus 4 or whatever, plus 64 to make it blind. Make it blind. Make it bright. Time for another save. Might as well play it safe tonight. As this is quite a big listing. Take these snapshots and find out they don't actually bloody work. Ink 4. Now, I think that's graph D, but I'm not 100% sure. I guess we shall find out when we get at the end. If we get at the end. 290. If P open bracket Z close bracket equals -1, or who's next door? There it is. P open bracket Z close bracket equals 30, then let P open bracket Z close bracket equals -P open bracket Z close bracket. 300. Next Z. I don't even remember typing a for loop. When did we type for? Oh, line 190. Yeah, there it is. It's so long ago. So 300 and, oh no, we don't. Oh yeah, we'll do. 310 is go to 110. Now we jump to the line 900. 910 for Q equals 1, 2, 3. 920, let P Q equals 1. 930, let Q, let Q. Huh? Yes, we are using Q twice. Okay. 12 plus Q times 2. Ooh. 940 next Q. I do forget some of the things you could actually do with Sinclair Basic sometimes. One oh one oh for C equals 1, 2, 8. 10 bollocks. 1020 if T equals C and Y equals 2 plus 2 times C, then go to 1050. 1030 next C. 1040 if I've lost not again, there it is. If not K, then go sub 4000. Go to 1060. Perhaps there was a secret Soviet spy school in the 1980s where recruits had to learn all the attribute values on a Russian Spectrum clone. I'll take a note of that just in case you need to change the queue to something else. It's definitely a queue in the listing, so seems to be okay. I forgot what I was doing then. I've run out of beer early. That's not good. 1050, let K equals 1. I like the blacked out bit. Makes it seem like some government agency has come along that censors something. It's a round of I got news for you. Missing words round. X minus 1. Semicolon. Right. Oops, shit the bed. Shit the bed. That looks like it's just a single space. Y comma X plus 1. So that's another single space. Oh, excuse me. Right. Return. Redacted ski. It's the next one. Yes. 2000 rem. Let's do another snapshot. Did it type in 3? Oh, it wasn't, but that'll do. Two oh one oh. Print at 0, 8 plus open bracket T times 2 close brackets semicolon paper 2 semicolon ink 6. My fan's just died because it was running off battery because I plugged the capture device in. J dollar open bracket T close bracket. Yes, that should be paper 2. I typed 1. Oh well, it just means it'll be blue instead of red. Let's fix that because red is better than blue. 2020. Let K equals 0. Let T equals T plus 1. Bollocks. If T equals 9, then go to 6000. If the fan's busted, you could try to stick a cornetto. No, it's a battery powered one. Look, a little USB port on the back, but I had to unplug that. In fact, woo! I shall plug it in over here instead. 1 second. I have a spare port over here. Yoink. I have air again. It's hot air, but I have air. Glad I'm remembering to save, not load that. Well, it's a little bit easier when you've just got 2 buttons. Don't worry, Jim, there are 23 fans in the chat. Yeah, very good. High tech, that fan pop. It was like a tenner from Amazon or something. It's a bit shit, to be honest. When the cornetas melt you can use the cones as a bra. Well, it's better than eating them. I do not like wafer like that. I don't know, there's something about wafer in ice creams. I just don't like it. But I'm quite happy to sit and eat a packet of pink wafers or a Kit Kat. Figure that one out. Right, this has to be an L now. L equals L minus 1. Print at 21, 28 plus L. That's got to be an L. Ink to semicolon, graph, oh no, inverse mode, then a space, inverse mode. Oh shit. True video. There we go. Are there data statements? Yes. Not many of them though, luckily. We won't have to endure many of them. Yeah. At least I've got a decent keyboard to type them in on. If... Who think not? Why do I keep losing not? There it is. If not K, then print at Q open bracket Z close bracket comma P open bracket Z close bracket. I do feel like I should have given the micro speech another chance though. Yeah, we've had a D and then we've had GH and whatnot up to Hoojamaflop. Are we sure those inverse spaces are not graphic 8s? Well, what's the difference? Because that's just a space anyway, isn't it? My Z8 assembler has the option to output the code as a poke data program. All we're saying is give Corral microspeech a chance. It might affect the... It might do... That is a good point, but it doesn't... Let's just... let me just read. Underlying characters are entered in graphics mode. The game will not fit at a 16K spectrum in its complete form. That's all right. We've got a bit more than that. 15 UDG characters are used. Yeah, it doesn't. Here we go. So line 3100 is graphics 8. You are correct. But it's weird because it shows it inverted on the listing, but weird. Anyway, let me finish off 3020 and then I'll go back and fix that. If not K, blah de blah de blah. print at, hold on, that's not an L. That's not an L, that's a 1. Because the next one is a 2. Print, and then on this one we do print at Q3, comma P3. Go sub 900. Okay, that's that. So let's go back up to the little table. So line 180 was graphics C, which I've done. 270 was graphics 8. Three times. Okay. And then we had 3010. Oh, graphics shift in 8. Hold on. Do I do graphics shift? Ah, okay. Okay, I did not know that. I did not know that at all. So let's do 270 again. I don't think I ever used graphics 8 back in the day. Right, so that then, yeah, because we just did 3020, didn't we? So we're on 3030, which is going to be more graphic 8, but not before I have, let's get it to the end. Got another save. I'm just saving it over number 3 every time now. Right. Let us continue. 3030. If L equals 0, then print at 21, 29, ink 2, and this is another graph shift and 8, colon go sub 350, oh shit, go to 5,000. $3040 return. Ooh. 3500 rem, and I'm going to give you the actual comment for a change. For S equals 50 to 0, whose next step? There it is. -2. I've got to be very careful with line numbers as well. Beep. 0.01, comma S. 3530, next S. Whole tone scale. It's going to be a noisy one. I'm glad I don't have my speakers turned on. 4,000 rem. I keep seeing cheap speckies on eBay email updates. They're all in UK and the postage makes me cry. Cheap speckies on eBay, that's a rarity. Sinclair for sale on Arsberg. Arsberg? Oh, God. Right, I'm going to take another snapshot and then I'm going to fill up my beer. I'm going to call this one type in 4. Right, I shall be back in a... Get the right mouse. Come on, mousey. Back in a minute. I'm back. Arsberg, what the captain of the Titanic said, probably. I just got ULA from there, wondering whether to build a clone of it. Living here in the Upside Down, it's cheaper to get a C64 than a Specky, unless you just want to try the fancy key combos. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're talking about the rubber nonsense, then yes, horrible, horrible. Tonight's crisp is a new one. It's Bully's Big Cheese and Onion. And we're going to have a couple of these though, because I've got a sore gob at the moment. This was my first experience, the Plus. Much nicer. Much, much nicer to type on. Ooh, got a bad one there. The Bully's Big Cheese and Onion Crisps. I say yes, they're nice. Probably. Some bargains, I think. But yeah. I've had the salt and vinegar before. This is the first time I've had the cheese and onion. They're quite nice. It is, yeah. No, they're not big flavour, sadly. Big cheese and onion. If anybody wants a snog later, let me know. Yeah, I've seen those saucer brain. I wasn't too tempted by them, especially not after the bangers and mash incident. If you right, yep, I know. Wanker's Cheese Quest. Yeah, the golden one to Tom's are absolutely lovely. Right then. Testicles back on my face. Let us continue. I think they need cleaning again. So, 4010. If over, no. Pinky does not equal 0. Who's next door? 4 is on you. Equals 0. My voice went funny then. Then go to 40. Oh, bollocks. Then go to 4070. Vindaloo chips. Na 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 na. Thanks, now I've got that in my head. If Inky does not equal 0 and Y does not equal 18. And fan's pointing the wrong way now. Pardon me. Is my microphone picking up a load of fan noise at the moment? I suspect that's going right onto it. I'm not sure. How's that? No fan noise. Just the little meter on my thing is always in red. But you can hear me okay. Everything's all good. Sound level's okay. I'm a Mandy girl in a Mandy world. Clear as a bell. Excellent. Right. This is one hell of a line. Focus. Open bracket y, comma, x plus, I can only assume is 1. Close bracket equals 7. Then print at y. Oh, the old toasty's getting hot now. That toast rack is toasty. Flash, flash 1, ink 2. I can't for the life of me read what graphics they are, but we have our handy little table up here, don't we? What line am I on? 4020. 4020 is graphics AA. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. It's a case of mind over attributes. Change the regulator to a switch. I wouldn't know how to do that, Raven. Better get some bread ready, make the most of it. Go sub 4500 colon. Print at y plus 1 comma x minus 2. I got crisp in my gob. Semicolon. Flash 0. 2 spaces. Colon. Let d equals d minus 1. Colon. Print at 21 comma 10 plus d. Semicolon. Ink 2. Graphics mode shift and 8. Thanks for that tip, Text Voyage. That's very handy. I bet the master system would cope with the heat admirably. Yeah, well, it's supposed to be a lot hotter here next week, so it could be the master system out to play. 4030. If Inky, oh no. If Inky, oh bollocks, piss off over. I want Inky, thank you. If Inky equals 0 and y does not equal 18 and ATTTTTTTR, open bracket, y, comma, x minus 1, close bracket, equals 7. Then print at y plus 1, comma, x plus 1. Okay, semicolon, flash on, ink 2, semicolon. I need to check, assume that is again graph AA. I shall double check that on the little table at the top. What are we on? 4030. 4030 is indeed graphics AA. Colon. I don't know, go sub 4500. It's all over. It must have been love, but it's over now. Sorry. Perhaps we'll need a spectrum that can be plumbed into the water pipe so it can make its own ice. Gordon's alive! I've been trying to port Tiny Basic to the Master System. We had the Spaghetti Monster of a keyboard. Read the Spaghetti Monster. Yeah, I can imagine a full keyboard on a Master System. Would be a fun thing to do. Right, 4030, that's where I'm at. Pop songs based on Sinclair Basic keywords. Something for a rainy day, yeah. And when you can't hear me trying to sing them. Oh dear, I do apologise for my attempts at singing. I won't apologise though for flash off. D equals D. I hope I'm reading the right bloody line here. -1 colon print at 21, 10 plus D semicolon ink 2 graphics shift and 8 we forgive you this time. Let it be, let it be. Keyboard uses some latch chips and both oh, so this is an actual keyboard for the Master System. That sounds interesting, I have to say. I'm gonna take a snapshot here. I've lost what I'm up to. I'm at 4. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. Maybe I should point this fan at the Spectrum instead. Can we both benefit from the fan? I wonder. I think it's probably too high. Anyway, 40-40. If... How many times have I used it tonight and I've just lost Inky? There it is. No, not over. Return to sender. Return to sender. You keep suggesting them, I'm going to sing them. And then where will we be? It's not wise. Everything I do it for you. 40-40. Wait, and oh, fucking hell. This is just one large bloody program full of atters. Then print at y -1, comma x -2 semicolon flash on ink 2. I bet there is a song with Inky in it. Luckily, not one I know. I'm assuming that's Graph AA again. Go sub 4500. Some of these lines are just ridiculous. Y -1, comma x -2 semicolon flash off. Let t equals t -1. It ain't over till it's over. Didn't Sam Brown have a big song called Stop? Aphex Twins Inkies. Paperback writer, Madonna Borderline. A quick Google says there is a whole song called Inky Dollar. Jim the Singing Programmer. I wouldn't go that far. I make a noise, but I wouldn't call it singing. 10 plus D semicolon ink 2 graphics shift and 8 oval. I can see him on BGT. These songs might knacker the Netflix doc because of sample clearance costs. 4050 if Inky equals, oh no, that's over and that's an underscore. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Is my keyboard melting? I'll stand again. Right, equals 18. It is now 28.2 degrees in here. And... oh. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. Him singing that Flash Gordon out of key is pivotal to the whole documentary. Flash on. Anyway, continuing line 4050. Open bracket y, comma, x minus 1, closing equals 7. Then print at least the microspeech can't sing. I should stick with that. All future type-ins will be done with the microspeech. So you don't have to put up with flash on. Oh, I missed a semicolon there. Oh, go sub 4500. Print at y x plus 1. Flash off. Oops, missed semicolon again. Loving you is easy because you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Can't do that at all. Yes. At least I'm not attempting any Bee Gees or anything. No, I won't. I won't go there. Looks like we've got another graph 8. Oh, bollocks. I've heard better singing from people drunk and stoned out of their heads. Well, yeah. I do not confess to being even the slightest bit decent at singing. Apart from Flash on. Ink 6. Ooh. We have a string. Oh shit, what have I done there? Oh, bollocks. Cocked out lineup. It's a sin. Quick, is there a staying alive? The Wu-Tang Clan did some classics. I have to tell that line again now. 4060. If d equals 0, then print at 21. I'm going to have a hard time watching this stream back because of Flash. Oh, I'm going to cringe like fuck. Ink 6. Right, let's try that again. Gone. Every time that song pops into my head, so does Brian Blessed in Speedos. With little wings and all. Pretty impressive how she was focused on the program. I'm trying my best, Text Voyage. I want the Great Gig in the Sky. The Great Gig in the Sky solo. So like the Spirit in the Sky. Oh no. No. Let's not let's take a snapshot. How long? Oh, we're on number 5 apparently. Didn't Madonna do a song, Verify My Life? Verify My Love. Justify my loaf. All right, tab my love there. The good news is I'm nowhere near finished. So I think when it gets to about 10 to 10, if I'm nowhere near the end, I'll have to switch back to the Omni and download it. Right, Justify My Love. Madonna is as old as us. No, she's older than me. For E equals 0 to 50. Step 6. Oh, let's not get into steps. Yes, but she looks better in her underwear still. Somebody save me. Doobie doobie doobie. Know the rest of the words to that one. Never really watched Smallville, just a few episodes of it. Yeah, I'm not going down the tragedy route. When I attended my brother's first wedding anniversary party, they had a karaoke. They did Islands in the Stream. Jim looks great in his underwear. That's a 4 a.m. on Tuesday stream. Gets deleted. You have to be there. Don't tell everybody our secret sauce, brain. For 540. For E equals 50 to 20. Step. Where is step? I just had step a second ago. Where the fuck's it gone? There it is. Beep. 0.005, comma E. Is a proper. It is indeed. There you go. My favourite karaoke song is You Suffer by Napalm Death. It lasts 1.6 seconds. He said his chin was sticky earlier. The curtain was well and truly pulled back for a second. Best karaoke song is Three Little Pigs by Green Jello. Clears any pub. Death metal, little pig, let me in. Okay, I'll take your word for that. 460. Nexty. 4570. Return. 5,000. 5010. Input. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another game. Open. You should know where the line is. She has been called a love pig. Put a question mark. You really want a question mark in there? If you played all those songs at once, it would be a Def FM. Gonna do another snappy. Oh. 28.3. I think I might Now the sun's fucked off. And I'll open my curtains again. Let's try and let some air in. 1 second. Oh. Not that there is any kind of breeze whatsoever. 5020. If Z dollar equals. Sun is yet to start rising here. Well, I wish it would hurry up and fuck off. How long does that weather presenting gig last? I think we've all lost the plot. We have definitely lost the plot. I certainly have tonight. Oh, testicles back on my head. Do we really need to waste bites doing this? No wonder it wouldn't fit into a 16K Speggy. Or Z dollar equals N. Then CLS go to 5050. 50. This is an incredibly, I know I don't tend to, I just tend to type things in as is, but this is an incredibly pointless line. Bollocks. Oh, bollocks. I'm burping again, I do apologise. And I've cocked it up anyway. People are moaning about the weather. I have been moaning about the weather since April. The nights are indeed going to start drawing in soon, and I'm very happy. Oh yeah, there we go, Z dollar. It could have just been go to 5010. Absolutely correct. The circle of life. I'm not going to sing that one. I've got a sweaty wrist. I'll watch off for a bit. Ink. Oh, who's nicked R&D? There it is. No, that's merge. Oh, no. There it is. Times 6, semicolon. Bright 1, semicolon. Not copyright. Tab. Who's nicked R&D again? R&D times 15, semicolon. Okay. Bye for now. I'll put tab merge. Rem, not a song but a band, yes. Shiny, happy people holding. Or, if you prefer, Losing My Religion, which is the happiest of songs, isn't it? Oh, I didn't finish the line, you dickhead. That's me in the corner. That was Murd. Nice typo though. Poke 23692, 255 colon go to 5050. Be in the plot, right? 6,000 rem. We're not doing too badly here, although there is still a shitload to do. An absolute shitload, I have to say. What are we on? 9:30. At least regardless, you will get to see the game. Print at 10,10 semicolon bright 1 semicolon ink. Not merged. No. Just need to make the stream longer. A masterclass in focus tonight. Well, maybe if I focused on games more, I might get a bit better at them. R&D. Oh no. We need int. No, we don't. We need int. Open bracket. R&D times 6 close bracket plus 1 semicolon caps lock. Well, 2 spaces done. Okay, we've got a shitload of weird space shit bollocks wank going on now. What's it put them there for? I may need to look at the little 6020. It doesn't mention 6020. So I'm just gonna. I have just noticed, and it's taken me this long, that the columns actually match up with the spectrum. So if I do 2 blank lines and then go to the star of R&D, which is there, you have. Oh, fucking edit key. You piece of shit, edit. For all these basic puns, the next day will make you go to jail. To be continued next week. Infinite respect for the spelling of jail, yeah. Yeah, that is the correct spelling of jail. It's always nice to see. It's going to be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Bright one. I'm going to have to do this fucking line again now, aren't I? Ink. Ink. Oh, bollocks. Open bracket. No, bollocks. R&D. Times 6. Close bracket. Plus 1. Caps lock. Well, 2 spaces done. 1 space apostrophe for some reason. And then we do 2 blank lines. And we go to the star of R&D times 6. And then we do, you have not pressed the edit key again. You have all the, very carefully not typing that again. Woo! 6030. Let W equals verify. No, int open bracket R bollocks R&D times 50 close bracket. The only time I've ever seen it actually used in this country as well is a place called the Old Jailhouse in my hometown. If inky equals, I try to spell. I'm familiar with the jailhouse. Jailhouse Rock? Yes. 6060. I tried to spell fairy like this when I could be asked. I don't think I've ever written the word fairy, so I don't know how I'd spell it. I saw JL in a classics kid book called The Ship's Cat. 6060, stop. Holy shit. I'm going to take another snapshot. I've nearly run out of beer again. I might have to do an unscheduled top-up. Because I've still got 25 minutes of talking. Stop putting paper before border, you absolute madman. It's drinking. It is definitely thirsty work. Thirsty work when I'm reading out listings as I'm typing them. Print hash 0. Another reason why I should have used the micro speech again tonight. At 1,0 semicolon ink 7 semicolon press. See, the typing I've chosen tonight is actually a fully fledged typing. So the fact that I will be able to grab it. We got to move these refrigerators. You got to fight for the right to party. Still amazed by the focus I'd have given up about 70 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm worried about the toast rack getting too hot. That's my main concern at the moment. But other than that, that being said, the next line I experienced, it was horrible. You know, those social moments where everyone kind of looks at each other and wonders what the fuck is going on while not trying to break out in laughter but look engaged in interest. I'm worried about running out of basic command song references. We'll see if you can find some of them for Dim. Or SGN. In the Navy, you can sail the 7 seas. Right, I'm going to bring up... I've got Firefox loaded today. Let's load that up quickly. She says as it decides to do an update. Oh, for fuck's sake. What's new? Who gives a fuck? Right, I'm going to have to type out this address. So, archive.org/details/ZX Computing Magazine hyphen 1986 02 /page/N29 mode 1 up. Hopefully I've got that right. Close that. So what I want to show you is line 7030, which is all of that bollocks. I think I can skip that, don't you? That'll take hours. Now, like I said, I think we've got a proper. I've accidentally chosen a proper typing tonight. That's next week. So for now, 7030 is just a print. 7040 print at 19,16. 2 hours of typing that in. Well, the fact is, there's still all of this to go. Is it? Oh no, it doesn't go any further than that. So yeah, there's still quite a bit to go here. But I shall switch to like I said, there is a tap file available, so I'll download that when we get there. 7030 print bollocks. Yeah, that's a good idea, isn't it? I've lost my listing now. Right, so 7040 print tap 90. This is just again more stuff. Beep 0 point bollocks. 0 point bollocks. No, beep 0.01 comma int open bracket r in bollocks. Oh fucking hell, I got verify as well. I got int and r and d wrong there. Fucking hell. I've got itchy nose as well. And it's inside, so I'm gonna have to stick my finger up my nose. Which will look good on stream, won't it? One moment. Oh, that's better. Right, anyway. 050 if inky. It's all good material for the documentary. Oh, my back is sweating like fuck. Opening the window has reduced the temperature by 0.2 degrees Celsius. But it also means all my neighbours can hear me as well. Ricky, don't lose that number. If... Oh, bollocks! If inky equals... Then go to 7030. 7060, pause 0, colon, beep, 0.1, comma 30, CLS. I might have to adjust 7030 slightly. Because it's going to loop. We'll just put that as bollocks. There we go. I just like to thank Netflix, and my back is sweating like fog sticks in your nose. You never know, one of these days the microphone might actually pick up me farting as well. Then you've really got the full set, haven't you? Oh god, this is 7,000 is all instructions. So I'm gonna skip that. And I'm gonna go straight to 8,000. Sponsored by Bullseye Cheese and Onion Balls. They're not balls. They're tasty ridges, look. Big old ridges. Although each of them has got bits of mank on them. You're thinking of the Toms. No disrespect intended. They got a website. They got beer. Oh, well, obviously I know they got beer, you pillock. I got the glass. That. Oh, look at this. A chalice. I've had the bully beer. 50. Oh, it's sold out. No, it's a shame. There's cheese and onion. £9 for a packet of them. Didn't pay that. They don't sell the tankard anymore. They've got the chalice instead. Oh dear, mine's a collectible now. I'm not surprised, but those Toms are really nice, I have to say. Kimboing? Who's Kimboing? He was quite the bloke, wasn't he? Big beep, there it is. I don't know why I'm still plugging away at this. Kimbo slices, brother. Right, I think we're going to accept that I'm not going to finish this in the next 10 minutes. So, let's... we'll never see anyone close to Bruce Forsyth either. We won't, no. Well, we can do a quick hangman before I... let's get the poor old toasty out of the way. Try to mock a typo in a type... Monkhouse was the master. Oh, that is a very hot toast rack. So let's come back on the Omni, take the glasses off at last. First thing I want to do is make sure I can get this game. So CD stream. 25787. 25787. Call it gob.tar. No speedboats. No speedboats. Paddy McGuinness just doesn't cut it. No, he doesn't. Dave Spikey didn't do a bad job. My glass is empty. Oh, bollocks. Oh. What? There we go. Oh, for... Right then. Let's have a quick round of this. Hit me with some letters. Oh, it's a long one. We're starting off with a long one. Target Monkery with an E. Oh, there's an E. It ends with an E. W. There's no... Oh, there is a W. There's no G. Cockwomble. You are correct. I need to make some changes to this. I need to improve the randomized part of it. All right, 4 letters. Going in with a U. There is no U. Womb ferret. That's something different. Shit. Well, it ends with an S. There's no Z. We can try the H and the I as well. Oh, that should be a big clue. Yeah, it's got to be tits, hasn't it? Yes. There was only one S, Axe Maniac. Oh, another 4 letters. It was between tits and piss. I was thinking of nips. I'm always thinking of nips, to be honest. No, Raven's going straight in with wank. And he's wrong. It's not wank. Try to focus on the game. Oh, there is a K, though. It does end with K. That should be a clue, shouldn't it? Yeah. It's gotta be. Gotta be a lovely fuck. It is not book. Well, let's let the randomizer randomize. Muck. Oh, we've got another long one. Sweet summer child. Shithouse. There is no S. There is no H. There is no... Oh, there is an I. It can't be Jizzmopper. I won't do any other letters. Wank UFC. Right then, what can this one be? Well, a fan of me again now. Go for an E. It says shite at the top, but no. It could be Wank Puffin. It is. It's Wank Puffin. Huzzah! Yay! Right, one more. And then we'll see the game that I failed to type in. Okay, well, we've got 5 letters. Last round. Hit me up. Bit by bit's going for a K. There is no K. There is no M. There is no C. There is no U. There is no N. And there is a T. There is an E. I think this is the one we actually spelt up the top in the last one. Yeah, it's got to be shite, hasn't it? Yay! Shite. Right, so... what did I just download? This... Where's it fucking gone? This one. This is the game that I failed to type in. Goblin Dungeon. Your quest is to retrieve all the can't speak tonight. Your quest is to retrieve all the treasure from the dungeon. Treasure must be collected in order, highest level first, and taken to the green door. Any item not due for collection will block your path, but not the goblins. However, If adjacent to such a treasure, you can use your dynamite to blast holes in the floor. You have 3 lives, but if caught by the goblin whilst in possession of treasure, it's instant death. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 0. Shaking Stevens' influence here with a green door. So it's cursors, which is going to confuse the hell out of me. I take it that's me up top. Yeah. That mean I've got treasure? Yeah, it was quite the listing. It does. This might be beneficial being recompiled in ZX Basic. First impressions, I'm impressed. Yeah, some basic games are really impressive. This one is not bad at all. Just got to watch out for those goblins down there, and me pressing the completely wrong keys. Uh oh, here they come. I'm not carrying treasure. Does that mean they don't hurt me? No, they still hurt me even when I'm not carrying treasure. You have dynamite. Yeah, I do, correct. Let's try it when I get to one. I thought the dynamite was to clear your path. So if I come back here, it's not doing anything. Yeah, that's what I thought was the idea, but I'm pressing 0 and nothing's happening. Maybe I can only use it when they're nearby or if I'm carrying treasure. Can they come through the treasure? Yes, they can. Bollocks! 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 He got me. Got to go meeting Mandy down a doggy dark alley for a gad job. Her idea. Thanks for coming bit by bit. I'll be wrapping things up in a minute anyway. Chased out the dungeon. Why does the player have an arm raised like the Austrian painter? Yeah, I think. Thanks for coming, Axe Maniac. Yeah, still can't use a dynamite. Didgeridoo, don't go there. But I guess it's just luck of the draw. I mean, it's a good little game. It would definitely benefit from being compiled and not using the cursor keys. Just need to figure out how to use the dynamite, because that isn't doing anything. Yeah. Dynamite was definitely 0, wasn't it? Yeah. I was pressing 0 and nothing was happening. So I don't know. I don't know about that one. Anyway, that was what I was typing in and didn't get done. Luckily, I had one prepared earlier, or on vector computing, as always. That's oh yeah, we've got to see the bio, because I did type this bit in. So we've got to see that. I can pretend it was me that typed it. I can, and I've got it as a snapshot. So, although I am curious, where did I put? Where's I put? But I put the smart card down somewhere, and I don't know where now. Oh, it's there. Let's just take my snapshot off of the bollocks smart card. Bung it onto here. Bollocks. Micro SD card went in first time. There we go. That is an interesting effect, isn't it? Right, so it's type in number 5. Bung that there. Okay, have I just broken my SD card because it's not reading it? I've either just broken my SD card or my SD card reader. What a load of shit. Let's just make sure it's not the SD card itself. No, it's not the SD card itself. Anyway, as I can't get that SD card to read, never mind, I won't finish what I'm doing. But yep, that was it. Thanks everybody for coming. I'm going to wrap up now. Bring this window over. I don't know what I'm going to be doing next week yet. It's supposed to be painfully hot, and as it's 28 degrees in here without it being painfully hot, I don't know. We shall see though. A week is a long way away. Not. Thanks all for coming, and yeah, see you all in the next one. Bye.